Okay, let me enter the function screen. You can see this is the interval mode, right? When I turn on this mode and I use the auto mode and press the start, the machine will keep filling and no stop. Yes. And if I use the West Pump 1 work, you can see that it means and let me press the black button one time. Yeah, you can see that. I set 100 gram and 10 gram frequencies. Once I press the West Pump 1 work, I press one time this black button, the machine will fill 110 gram, and then it will stop 1 second, and then to keep fill the second cup. And this is the screen. It will show you I set the 100 gram watts and 10 gram frequencies, and it will show you the frequencies real filling gram here. And it has a nice function here. You can see the frequency test arrow and the frequencies and the frequency test overfilling stop, right? It means once the frequencies arrow is bigger than the 3 gram and the machine fills 3 times, the machine will alarm. It will show you the frequency is less, the machine is less of frequencies, because you may meet the problem is the frequencies container don't have the frequency right. So if the machine fills 3 times less the frequencies, it will alarm and show you need to add the frequencies to help you to reduce the frequencies cost. Yes. A manual screen, it has a West pump corrotation and the frequency pump corrotation and the West pump reversal and the frequency pump reversal. The corrotation is mean once you press X, the pump will fill West one time. This screen is normally support our engineer to test the machine. Yes. So normally you don't need to change anything, or test it. If you are familiar with the machine, you can use this screen to help you to test the machine. And this is the I/O. This I/O screen is also support our engineer to test the machine manually. You don't need to press it and pay attention on it. So let me summarize. When you open the machine, when you start the machine, the PLC touch screen, you need to set the 310, yes, and enter the function screen. Turn on this switch, yeah, this switch to make the melter to hit the wells. And then you set the wells and the frequencies gram according to your demand. And then you can change the filling speed. And once the raw material being heated fully and the wells reach the 60 degree, you can turn on the mixer to mix. And you can use this mixer adjuster to adjust the mixing speed. And then return. And you can use the black button, +6 to fill. And if you need to add a frequency, you need to turn on the frequency switch to the right. If you don't need, you need to turn on it to the left. Okay. And this is the revised screen. The revised screen is because we use the water to test the machine. The wells if you use the wells to fill it, the filling accuracies of the wells is differences. So you need to test the wells pump according to the real wells filling gram. When the wells filling gram is less than the 7 gram, you need to set a smaller number than this. You need to test this number patiently. And this is the fragrance pump. The fragrance pump, our engineer tests the accuracy is within 0.01 gram. So you don't need to change the fragrances anymore. You only need to change this wax pump only. And these two number, you don't need to pay attention on it. That's all.